Okay, welcome to tonight's cooking escapade. Tonight we have a very exciting dish, I think. It's gonna be good, I hope. This is something I've never made before, so I don't believe I've actually had this before. Not that I can recall. I may have, but I don't recall ever having this before. So I think this will be something new. Now, to start, you may notice you're hearing some noises we do not normally hear. I do have my special software turned off at the moment. So if at any time you say, you cannot hear me, I will turn it back on. But I figured since I'm not doing music anymore, at least until I can figure out a way to do it without getting copyright claimed every 3 seconds for playing uncopyrighted music, I'm just going to leave that out of it. And I'm just going to turn the sound on so you can hear what I'm doing versus the background music. So, if at any point you say, hey, I cannot hear you over the sound of what you're doing, then I'll turn it back on. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it off. So you should be able to actually hear now when I'm doing things and opening drawers, which you couldn't hear before because I have special software to cut that stuff out. But I've turned it off right now. Okay, so tonight we are making maple Dijon chicken. And it's going to be made with a garden salad and curried couscous. Now, we made the couscous last Friday, and it was very good. I was very happy with how it turned out. So I was okay with making it again because I liked it. Anytime we're talking about salad, I'm going to do the same thing I did last week, which is I'm making a basic salad. I'm not doing anything crazy for salads anymore because I don't end up using what's needed for them because it's supposed to be for 2 people, but you can't really keep salad for 2 days. So I end up not eating it all and wasting the other half of it or not being able to finish it. So with the salad stuff, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I bought Caesar salad, our iceberg lettuce, throw some ranch on there, throw some Caesar on there, and we're gonna call it a day. But the main entree and the side will still be happening. So just wanted to give you a quick update on that. Other than that, I think we're good to go ahead and get started here. Alright, so first thing we're going to need is a skillet to cook the chicken in. So we're going to grab my handy dandy large one. Again, you're going to hear all this smashing and banging that you normally can't hear. So again, please let me know if you can't hear me because I'm not sure how good the microphone on this webcam is. Because my actual studio microphone is being borrowed and I have no idea when I'm getting that back, if ever. So I might just have to buy a new one, but another time for that. Okay, so we need that. We need the chicken. Which this is chicken we're going to be using a couple times. So we've got quite a few breasts in here. I believe there's 4. Yeah, I think there's 4 in here. So we only need I believe this is 3 pounds. Yeah, this is 3 pounds. Is there actually 8 in here? Let me check. There might be 8 in here. Oh no, these are just really thick. Wait, maybe. Nope, these are just really thick. Holy crap, that's a really thick chicken. Okay. So I need this chicken a couple times this week. So let me quickly check here. Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, here's the other chicken. Never mind. This is the other chicken. Never mind, we're good. I almost did a double take because I realized There should have been 2 packages of chicken. I didn't see the other one, but it's there. It was just in a different bag. Okay. We're good. Heart attack does not need to happen. Okay, so we're actually making a couple of chicken dishes this week, which is a little odd. We haven't had to do this before. We actually have 2 chicken dishes this week. We have this one. This is the maple Dijon chicken. Tomorrow we have the chicken fingers, which I bought tenderloins for to make those because they're a little bit thinner. They're, you know, like chicken finger size. And then we have the lime scented chicken. So I'm going to use 2 of these for tonight, and then the other 2 for Wednesday. So we're going to keep this package and everything. We're just going to reuse this package. I'll just cover it back up in you know, foil or plastic wrap and just save it. So we've got our chicken. I'll put that down to the side. I don't need that right at the second. I do like to get my other stuff all together first. And I want to show you. I'll actually wait on that. I'll wait on that for a minute. Okay, so remove chicken, add shallots and garlic. Okay, so we need the olive oil. Got right there. We need the shallot, which I actually have shallots this time. We have actual shallots this time. The last time they didn't have them, so I'm glad to actually get to use that this time. Garlic clove mince. Again, we're coming down time using the package or the container here. We need the chicken broth, which I have right here. Okay. And we don't need the beef broth. Right now. Actually, I'm using vegetable broth, not chicken broth. I forgot. I need to just switch that out. Because they didn't have. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Never mind, it's right here. I forgot. They didn't have it. They didn't have it for the first. When I originally went to get it, they didn't have it, and then they ended up having it, so that's why I forgot. Okay, we got the chicken broth. And then we need the maple syrup. Now, I bought actual maple syrup for this because last time I used butter-flavored syrup, which I knew was not actual maple syrup, but this time I'm using actual pure maple syrup. So that's going to be super good. We need the Dijon mustard, which I put somewhere, right here. Honey. Now this is honey Dijon mustard because it didn't have any of the regular. Again, we're just going to roll with it, so no worries. And the red pepper flakes. Now this was optional. I figured, you know what, why not? It was cheap. It was like less than $1, so why not? So I got that as well. So we've got all our stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and move this to our ingredients table over here, I guess. Except for the shallots, because I need to cut those real quick. Which I have no idea how you cut a shallot, but we will just roll with it. As is the motto of the show, we just roll with it, we don't worry about it, we just do what we can and move on. We come in this cool little pouch. Come on. I If I could open it, holy crap. What the? This doesn't open. Okay. Well, I think I only need one, right? One shallot. Okay? One shallot. The other one, just in case, I don't know. Don't think I need enough, but, you know, looks like kind of like an onion. Well, I'm going to cut this off because I'm going to assume you don't need that part, as with normal onions. And I'm going to assume here you peel off this layer to the purple, because that would make sense to me. That's like an onion. It smells kind of like an onion. Is this just basically a mini onion? Is that what a shallot is? And this meal only takes 35 minutes, which is not bad at all. But as is the rule here, since we are not pros at any regard, we'll go ahead and safe to say it's double that. Really, this outer layer here is pretty stubborn. Shallot, your entire existence is a lie. You're just a mini onion with many layers, like an onion, and you smell like an onion. Okay, I'm just gonna assume you cut this the same way. It looks like an onion on the inside too. Oh, more skin just came off. Don't know if that was supposed to happen or not. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to chop this up pretty good here. So I'm gonna get out of here. Don't need you. Just gonna get this all together. Let's get rid of that tip. Don't need that. Yeah, it smells just like an onion, and it burns like an onion. I really don't get what the heck the difference between a shallot and an onion is when they smell exactly the same, burn exactly the same. It's like a mini onion is what it's like. Maybe that's its whole thing. It's just miniature. That just squirted right in my eye. That hurt. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man, that burns. Oh, okay. Okay. We got an injury. Squirted in the eye by a frickin' shallot. Oh, God, that burns so bad. Oh, I can't see. Oh, crap. Come on, now that's not even funny. Man down, man down. Shot in the eye by the juice of the shallot. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright, so I cut the shallot. Oh, my eyes. Oh, God, that hurts so bad. Okay, so we're going to heat the oil in the large skillet over medium/high heat. With medium, I like to go with a 6, between a 5 and a 6, because I feel like that's the perfect temperature, because it doesn't get too hot, and it doesn't, you know, cook too fast, where it gets overdone too easily. So I like to go right about there. And then we need just half a tablespoon of oil to throw in there. And there's a tablespoon. I got half a tablespoon somewhere. Is it this one right here? It's half a teaspoon. Wait, here it is. There it is. Half a teaspoon. Dang it. This is on this ring, isn't it? 1 teaspoon. Okay. Just gonna guess. Okay. Wait, which one did I turn on? Front? Okay, good. Let's make it sure. Okay, we're going to put the chicken in here, and we're just going to cook it for 12 to 15 minutes. And I did actually buy a cooking thermometer, so we no longer have to guess by visual cues if stuff is done. We can actually... Holy crap, excuse me. We can actually stick that bad boy in there, and that will tell us. So it even tells you if you want your stuff raw or well done, you gotta get it to that temperature or whatever. So I need this to be at 165 because this is poultry. So 165 is the temperature that it should be at. So I just go boop, and it will tell you. So that's pretty cool. Got that now. And I will show you my broiler pan in a little bit. Got some pretty nice, thick, very thick skinless breasts. Hi! Welcome! I bought a broiler pan. I'm gonna show you. Let me just put this on there. Let me show you. Hold on. It was not cheap. It was actually pretty expensive. It was like $20. I was pretty surprised. But it's very, you know, heavy duty. So this is it right here. So you put your meat on here, and then it drains into there. This is non-stick, so you don't have to put oil on it. So this is my new broiler pan. Bought it at Walmart. Spatula. I think so. I hope so. That was my thing. I was like, I'll get. What is that? What is it having? Oh. My computer just decided to go to sleep for some reason. Can you hear me okay? Because I turned my, because I can't have music, because it keeps copyright claiming me, I turned off my normal background noise remover. So if you can't hear me over that, let me know. I don't know how well this microphone is working. So I don't have my regular studio mic being borrowed. I'm going to add a little bit more because I don't want this to stick. And it's already sticking a little bit. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. Alright, so we gotta let that cook for 12 or 15 minutes. There's really not much else I can do until that's done because I have to add the shallots and the garlic and all that stuff to it after. So at 6 minutes, I'm gonna flip it and then let it cook for another 6 minutes and then add that stuff. And the stuff we're adding is actually going to be the sauce, so that's going to be pretty cool. And I did buy, last time it asked for maple syrup, I used this, my waffle syrup, but because this came up again, it seems like this might be a frequent thing, maple, so I bought actual maple syrup so that we can use this for cooking instead of my waffle syrup. 2 more minutes on the chicken. I'm gonna wrap up this other chicken. Save that. I'm gonna need that again. Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's so much sweeter, but none of that processed sugar. Real sugar. Personally, I am really excited for this week for the slow cooker magic rib and the Asian chicken fingers. Those are the two I'm really excited for this week, so I'm really excited to see how those turn out. And I'm going to go ahead and flip it. These are some nice breasts. Very nice. Browning very nicely. Perfect color. Okay. And I've got my handy dandy thermostat ready to test this chicken to make sure it's cooked all the way. Smells good. But it's about to smell amazing in a minute here. Four minutes left. I did also buy lime juice and lemon juice. We no longer have to cut limes and lemons. You try like the first week I did everything by hand and it took forever and it wasn't really that fun. Second week I cut down on some things like buying the garlic mints and that kind of stuff, and like we sped up time so much. Obviously the tomatoes, the onions, that stuff we still cut, but the small stuff that we don't need to. So I bought the lime juice and lemon juice so that we can just use that instead. While I did say I want to keep things as natural as possible, you know, as non-processed, because you buy things like in a jar or in a can and it's been processed, they put a lot of sugar or a lot of sodium, a lot of sugar sometimes in it as preservative. So I try to stay away from that stuff because that's kind of the whole point of this, is to be fresh and healthy and not processed, you know, making it yourself. So, but I believe that the lemon juice and lime juice stuff is not like that at all. I believe it's just they literally do the exact same thing. They just put it in a bottle. So I'm not too worried about that. Also bought more beer, even though I don't really need any yet, because next week I'm going to be gone. I'm going to the lake house next weekend for 4th of July, and I haven't been down there in a long time, so it'll be nice to finally get down there and go on the boats and see my neighbors. Okay, 2 minutes left. Just gonna check it real quick and make sure that we're doing good. Is it working? Maybe it's not thick enough? Well, that would be disappointing if this didn't even work. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Let me try going in sideways. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. Okay, timer's done. Moving on. Alright, so now we're going to put in the shallots and garlic, but I'm going to take out the chicken. And that's good. And then we're going to put the shallots in. That's just literal skin right there. Okay, there's the shallots. And then add the garlic. We need 1 clove, so that's half a tablespoon, if I remember correctly. Half a teaspoon, sorry. Which I've got right here. And we're going to let that go for 3 to 5 minutes. We'll go 4 minutes. Stirring occasionally. Well, the thermostat is a bust so far. It's not working. I don't know. That's weird. Oh well. Okay. Now we're going to stir in the broth, the syrup, all that good stuff. So we're going to grab that stuff. We need half a cup of the chicken broth. with a cup. There's half a cup. And we need 2.5 tablespoons of the maple syrup. Oh, this is a half tablespoon. It was right there. Okay. Maple syrup. Two and a half tablespoons. So there's a half. There's one. There's 1.5. There's 2. There's 2.5. Dang, that is good. I might actually use this for my waffles. Okay. And the red pepper flakes. And we need the mustard too. Half a tablespoon of the mustard. Man, that's so sweet. This is going to be so good. Now this is honey Dijon because they didn't have regular Dijon. So I'm figuring it's relatively the same thing. And honey Dijon's good with chicken anyway, so I don't really see the problem by substituting. Okay, there's that. And then the red pepper flakes, which I have right here. We need, excuse me, 1 sprinkle of red pepper flakes. 1 sprinkle. Oh crap, how do you open this? Okay, we'll say that's 1 sprinkle. It really wasn't, but it's fine. Okay, and that's going to go for 10 minutes. I'm going to say this has already been going for a few minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut that down to 7. So I think it's already been going for like 3 minutes or something like that, so just want to make sure it's all nice. I just need to wait for the mixture to thicken a little bit, so whether that takes 7 minutes or not, don't really matter. But it's just gotta get a little thick. This is our sauce. Alright, we're gonna turn the heat down. Now you're not supposed to add the chicken back in, but to keep the chicken warm, I'm thinking of doing that. When it gets close, I mean. Not like right now, but. Okay, I'm going to put these back in there just so they get nice and warmed back up. Because I want them to be warm. I also don't want them to overcook, of course. Put that juice back on top. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Put this other stuff away. All these in the sink. This away. Oh yeah, that smells fantastic. Fortunately, you can get that to work. I'll try out something else. Maybe it doesn't work on chicken. I don't know. Because it does. It didn't work for me. Unless it was me. It was probably operator error. Anyway. 3 minutes left. About. You can really smell the maple in that. That's gonna be freaking bomb. So glad I bought that. So glad. I almost did it. Like, but we have syrup at home. Okay, I'm gonna get the salad. Wait, I forgot something, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot something. Whoops. I was so focused on that. I sort of forgot about the couscous. Good thing this doesn't take very long. amazing. This is the first time I actually forgot something. Let's see. 3/4 of water. One tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to turn that to low. Yep, it thickened up. It thickened up, so we're good. Just going to flip that so it stays evenly warm. We're just going to leave that alone. Just let it sit and stay warm and nice. So that'll be ready for consumption. And then we're just going to make this real quick. I'm glad this doesn't take very long to make couscous. Turn on the right burner, right? Yes, I did. Whoops. You're not supposed to go in there. I wish you could smell it. I can't stop smelling it, honestly. That's how good it smells. Welcome everybody that has joined since the last time I looked over there. Hope everyone is doing good. Just a little thing down there that got stuck down there, I guess, and was starting to burn a little bit. And we're actually be adding raisins to this as well, which is really interesting. So that's kind of cool. Just a little bit. I couldn't get, needed a certain amount, but if I got the smaller packet, I was worried I wouldn't have enough. So, and I like raisins, so I was like, I'll just get a bigger one, and then if there's leftover, I'll just eat whatever's left. So I just need. Yes, it did. It did cook quick, so I'm really not worried about it. And that's on low, so it's not going to burn, it's not going to overcook, it'll be fine, it's just staying warm. You know what actually I'm going to do? Do I have a cover for that one? I'm going to cover it if I do. I believe this is it right there. Yep. I'll just cover it. Yeah, I made that on Friday, and it turned out so good that when I saw it come up again, I didn't switch it out. I could have. But I was like, you know what? I really liked it last time, so I'm just going to leave it. Now that's 2 tablespoons of raisins. I know some people don't like raisins, but I've always liked raisins. I've never had an issue with raisins. They're good. Nope. Five minutes on that. Now that it's actually boiling. And I need this little guy for the onion. That pan is crooked, I'm pretty sure. Hey, buddy, welcome! What's going on with you, buds? Okay, onion. Is this the red onion or the regular onion? Regular onion. That does not look right. Do you see that? It's like wet. I don't know if you can see that. All right there. It's like wet. That one was Oliver. I might. I have some of the red onion left. Is that bad? Is this like not a good onion? Because it's not a good onion, I can use some of this red onion I have left. But if it's fine, I'm just going to use it because I bought this, you know? I like to use it. But if it's not good, I'm not going to use it. But it's just like soft right here. Soft and squishy. But it's only in that one spot right there. Okay. That I can do. Let me grab the other knife. Okay. I need like a real cutting board. I think that's the thing I need to buy next. A real cutting board. Not this plastic one. And then add whoops. Stabbed my mic right by accident. I don't think he will mind, though. I only needed half an onion anyway, so I'm just gonna probably throw out that half. I don't know. Alright. I'll just cut off that bad part. Wait, did I turn off the wrong thing? Oh, dang it. I turned off the wrong thing. I meant to cut off the front burner, But instead, I did the opposite and turned off the back burner. That is not what I needed to do. That's why there was no sizzling happening. I was like, where the sizzling? Why there no sizzling? Add garlic and curry powder. That's half a teaspoon. And oh, that's true. They can go in the dishwasher. I forgot about that. The wooden ones can't. And 1 teaspoon of curry powder. The wooden ones I feel like gives you more space, and they don't move around as much. So that's pretty nice. And I had a teaspoon right here, I believe. Somewhere. One teaspoon. Curry powder. Curry powder. Oh, right. I don't have curry powder. I have curry sauce. Remember this? This curry sauce, that's the one and the same that we use for the red Thai curry turkey. So we've got to use that again. That was pretty nice. Again, still did not have curry powder at Walmart. I like electric stoves, but because they're not as the gas ones are a little hard to guess, I should say. A little hard to guess as far as like if things are done, if they're cooked all the way, because they're gas. They're not always like medium is always medium. A 5 is always a 5 on an electric stove, but 5 on a gas stove is not always a 5. Sometimes the fire burns a little hotter than you mean to. So that's the only reason why I like the electric. About 2 minutes on that. I can't believe I forgot about the couscous. How could I forget about the couscous? One would say. I mean, it's like pretty important. Well, what I say is, it's fine because this gets to sit in that sauce even longer. So I say that's a pretty good deal. Alright, so now we're going to add this. We can take that away. Okay, we're good now. We're fine. Yeah, I can understand going the other way too. Either way, it's tricky to get used to. Okay, so 30 seconds on that, and then we're good. I have to make the salad, but it's a salad. It takes me 3 seconds. Okay, that's still hot. Don't want to put that on there. What is in this package, anyways? It doesn't say to add it, so I'm not gonna add it because it doesn't say to add it. So I'm just gonna stick that back in there. I'm gonna try it. If it needs it, then I'll add it. But okay, turn everything off. We're good to serve. How's that look? I say, that looks pretty freaking good. Slippery. Slippery. Come here. Come on the spatula. You want to get eaten, don't you? Isn't that like your whole goal in life? Gonna grab a little bit of this. Stick that on top. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna grab a little bit of the couscous. A little bit of the raisins in there. Okay. And then salad. And you know what? I just love a good iceberg salad, you know, side. You really just cannot go wrong with it. Okay, go with some ranch. This ranch goes good with chicken. Makes sense to me. Alright, let me go put this on the table. I'll be right back for you, and then we'll try it. My drink right there. Oh, you know what would be important? A fork and a knife. Okay. So we are here at the table. We've got our food. We are ready to try it. So we've got the couscous. We've got the chicken. Now again, this is maple Dijon chicken. So that is olive oil, obviously, so it doesn't stick. The chicken, a shallot, garlic, chicken broth, maple syrup, Dijon mustard, and red pepper flakes. And then the couscous, which has added of onion, curry powder, which is actually curry sauce because they didn't have powder, raisins, and we have just a iceberg lettuce, ranch salad. So let me just quickly Take a photo. Okay, let's try the chicken first, because that's the one I'm most excited for. I wish you could smell this. You would be like, oh, because it just smells so good. This chicken is very fatty. Okay. Managed to separate some. Now that is really good. That is very good. I really like that. Now again, this week I asked for things that were not spicy, no international flavors. We're doing basically American flavors. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So, for being boring, that's not, you know, boring is basically what I asked for. This is not boring at all. This is very good. All right, let me try the couscous. It needs that package. It needs the spice sack. No, it's good. It's good, but it does need a spice sack. Okay, so this is a win. I am favoriting this chicken because this chicken is very good. I would definitely make this again. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. Very happy with how this turned out. That is a win. All right, well, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to come back for tomorrow night. We're making crunchy Asian chicken fingers with a salad and a bean and mango salad. So that's going to be interesting. Bean and mango. Can't say I've ever had a mango. Actually, no, I have had a mango. But can't say I've ever had it mixed with beans. So that will be interesting. So come back tomorrow for that. All right. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.